2NURFM, a broadcast service of the University of Newcastle.
It is that time, Monday morning. We usually start it off right by welcoming this gentleman to our studios. It's our chef, Gavin Forman. G'day, Gav.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm very good now. You've been a bit harsh on me the last few weeks.
I know, last week was particularly harsh, but it was very enjoyable for me.
You know when you've put me under the pressure when I have the garbage bin ready to go, thinking, or I think I'd put myself over
talked
the edge.
into it.
I'd psyched myself out of the game, is what I'd done.
And I got an email from your organisation, from one of your people this week going, please be nice.
Oh, okay.
So we did.
Well, thank you to whoever sent that email in. We love it. I've got to say, though, this week we've got something a little nicer.
You had duck liver last week?
Yes, we did.
This week you've got confit duck. Just the leg.
So can you just sort of explain what is in here? I can see a bit of a leg, but other than that, what are we looking at?
We salt the duck leg for 6 hours. We salt it, refrigerate it, take it off, clean it, and cook it in its own fat slowly.
Oh, sounds very nice. And it smells nice too.
Yeah, well, compared to last time, I think you might enjoy this one.
Last time was a bit rough.
So we can just cook it slowly in its own fat. It just, not on a high heat, it just makes that pop, pop, pop sound, just slowly cooking. It's part of another dish that we're going to do later in the year, and I thought we've got to get this one down first.
Okay, we'll start with the basics and move from there. So what are some of the benefits of cooking in its own fat over
it's just
something
slow,
else?
and it keeps all the moisture, and it's just a beautiful way of cooking it. Very French.
Okay, oui.
Yes.
Yeah. Yoplait and all of that.
Yoplait.
Okay, so...
Yoplait is Swiss, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. Where's the... Now, you did say before there's this part on this where I should take from...
Yep, go from the other side, the underside, so you don't have to cut through the skin.
Oh, okay. The side that doesn't look as nice, but you're going to tell me it tastes as better.
And avoid the bones.
I'm trying. You just keep talking while I make an absolute mess of this.
You're doing a good job.
Oh, no.
And that is, the sauce is reduced.
It's flying everywhere.
Reduced fat and...
Okay, so this is kind of not
marmalade.
There we go. I've got a piece. Let's give it a go.
A little bit of marmalade and a little bit of whiskey.
Okay. It's all happening this morning, isn't it?
So, you melt a little bit of marmalade in the pan with a little whiskey, and then put the red wine and duck stock in on top of it and let it reduce down.
That's got like a very smooth texture to it, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. Duck isn't for everybody. Not everybody likes it. I cooked it earlier in the week for someone who shall remain nameless.
Okay.
And she didn't approve at all. She didn't approve at all.
You're in trouble already.
I was. I went, I know what I'll do with the legs then.
You know what? Yeah, you bring it in here. It kind of reminds, this is a weird thing to say, but it reminds me of, the taste reminds me of the smell of a movie theatre. Does that make sense?
No, not at all.
No?
The taste reminds you of the smell of a movie theatre.
I don't know. It's a popcorny something there.
I think it's going to be the title of the book when I write the cookbook.
Yeah?
It tastes like, it smells like the inside of a movie theatre. Was
That's
that it?
That's a chapter at least. Mate, you've done well this week. Thank you for that.
One? Well, it's going to be part of, we're going to do a cassoulet, which is a French dish of beans, and there's 1,000 different recipes, but the duck's in all of them.
Okay.
Duck or goose. So I thought we'd do it this way, and then next time we can do the cassoulet.
Sounds very nice. Thank you, Gav, for that. We'll finish that off in around 10 minutes from now. And we'll catch you next time around at 2NURFM 103.7. We have the recipe on our website and the morning show part of 2NURFM.com.